Good evening, ladies and gents. You having fun? Anybody in from Gateshead? Hey, I've just come back from New York. I got a tour. The mayor took us on a tour at Ground Zero. He says, "Hey boy, where you from?" I says, "Me, mayor, I'm from Gateshead." He says, "Hey boy, what state's there in?" I says, "No war state in that fucking place." Right on with a quick few jokes. William Shakespeare walked in a bar. The manager went, "Get out, you're bored." I went to the doctor's this morning. He says, "What's the matter?" I said, "I've got a steering wheel stuck down my trousers." He says, "What's the cause of that?" I said, "I don't know, but it's driving me nuts." I got knocked over last week off a mobile library. I was lying in the middle of the road, crying my eyes out. The driver got out, he went, "Shh." But isn't it, ladies and gents, everything's sex-orientated now, isn't it? Sex, 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 sex. Passed an old fella the other day, seen him, he was chatting a prostitute up. He says to her, "How much for a good time?" She says, "You've had a grand night." He says, "Fuck me, how much for owe you?" I've just scored with my girlfriend again. We've re-met each other. We've done all the things we used to do, like not speak. I says to her the other day, I says, "Are we going to bed, love?" She says, "Yes." I says, "There's 2 paracetamol." She says, "I haven't got a headache." I says, "Get in, I'll give me leg out of the night." Because I got her some of them new flavoured condoms. She says, "What you bought them for?" I says, "Well, you can taste them. I'll put one on, you go under the blankets and you can taste what it is." She says, "Right now." I says, "Go on then." She come back 2 seconds later, she says, "Cheese and onion." I says, "Hold on, I haven't fucking got one on yet." I blame it on the parents. I blame it on the parents, because you remember, lads, when you were lying in bed and you used to wake up, hold on. Jamal's fault, she used to catch you playing with it. "If you play with that much longer, you'll turn to stone." I says, "Mother, it's fucking started, man." Hey, he's a hard work. It's a good job I'm from Gateshead. The door is my shepherd, I shall not fucking work. You think it was a bomb dropped on it? Man, it could have been with all the ecstasy we've got. Got chased off a police the other day going through Gateshead, doing 90 miles an hour. He stopped us, he says, "Why are you in such a hurry?" I says, "My wife ran off with a copper and I thought you were bringing her back." Mind you, my mother was going to call us Justin, because you girls think that is 6 inches. And us lads think that's a good night. But I think it's drinking orientated, because we all get drunk, don't we? Yeah. Do we like getting drunk? Yeah. How much do you like getting drunk? More than that? I can't drink. I drink too much. It takes me 4 hours to get home when I'm drunk. Have you ever tried it, lads? Yeah, walk like that. Because you can only walk on one leg, can't you? Yeah. Yeah, like that. 4.5 hours like that. Walking up Gateshead High Street, and this bloke attacked us, pulled a knife. You could tell it was a local lad, the knife had butter on it. He says, "Oh, fatty, you seen a police?" I says, "No, what for?" Like, he says, "Gives you money, you fat twat." Hey. You remember the television programs when you were kids? Hey, this is how we're all stupid, because you remember Rainbow? How many remember Rainbow? Put your hands up and shout, "Go on!" Did it ever confuse you when Bungle walked around with no clothes on all day, went to bed, put his fucking jammers on? And if Hartley Hare wears glasses, he wears them anyway. I forgot that one. I was meant to say, if carrots are good for you, why does Hartley Hare wear glasses? You can still laugh, can't you? My granddad laughed during the war. Man, he had no choice. He's in the army. We were speaking about war before, weren't we? Yeah, war. I see the TE have started advertising on the telly. Join the TE, be the best. How can you be the best? You're only there for a fucking weekend. We send the TE to Afghanistan. What? You can see the Afghans run, the TE is coming. The commander saying, don't worry lads, got to be back at the bank on Monday. Hey, it's the quickest 10 minutes I've ever had. Didn't tell all that. Normally in and out. Just like people in Gateshead. Not knocking your door. Hey, I come in the other night. I didn't know the telly was here. My mother will take one look at us on the telly and say, you could have wore your good suit. You should have got out the catalogue for us, and mother. Who's on the catalogue? Yeah, we all. Spend. It's not your money. Change house when they want you. Give them somebody else's address. We do that in the Dole. Strange thing happened to me in the Dole. There's duck coming for a job. And he was standing there, and I was standing watching him. And he says to the bloke behind the counter, he says, what do you want? And the duck says, I want a job. He says, but you're a talking duck. He says, I know I'm a talking duck. He says, hold on a minute. Come back 2 minutes later. He says, I've been on the phone to Billy Smart. He's got your job in the circus. The duck went, that's not good. I'm a fucking joiner. Well, my time has come to an end. I went to the funeral the other day. Some of that twat stand next to me. He says, who's dead? I says, him in the coffin. Because today, people say the funniest things to you, don't they? Hey, I mean, how can somebody tell you they're speechless? Stupid. I remember my mother saying to me when I was a kid, I was sitting on the wall in the back garden, she says, Paul, if you fall off that wall and break both your legs, don't come run to me. Strange people. My father was neighbour. I used to say, Father! Me and more kids go on the beach, because he was very intellectual. He says, Stephen and I are going to the beach. No, Father, me and more kids go on the beach. Stephen and I's going to the beach. I said, well, you fucking going with them then? Mother, can I have a biscuit? May I have a biscuit? I said, your biscuit, you dickhead. Get one of your own. Well, ladies and gents, I'm going to love you and leave you. And by the looks of some of yous, be a sight to leave yous. Some lovely girls in here. You all right, love you, enjoying yourself? You just had your hair done? You coming on a bus? Mind you, it was hard on the last show I done last night. Weren't an old folks home. Didn't laugh, but they pissed themselves anyway. All right, ladies and gents, time for me to go and get drunk. I shall see you later. But before I go, I would just like to leave you with a little thought. Thank you very much. God night, God bless. See you later.